this is P. Clemens 19, talking to you about how to price cosmetic products. One of the things that I've heard over and over again is that these companies such as Bislab, such as Forever Glam, and all these other companies are overcharging consumers for the products that they sell. And that's not necessarily true. Remember in the part 1 video we talked about the MAC product. As everybody knows, a MAC eyeshadow runs $14. But here's the thing that you need to understand. When we went over the hot stamping, the labeling on the back, the filling, all of that is at a cost of about $2 roughly for this particular one eyeshadow to be made. Well, you have what is called mock-up. Now, I know you say, well, if this person is getting it from a wholesaler like Lady Bird, and Lady Bird charges, say, $3.95 for the same eyeshadow, why can't they just charge me $3.95 or even $4? Or let's say if they're going to make a profit, $4.95 to $5 for the same product. Well, if they were to do that, they would miss out. They would be in the red terribly. The thing is that let's just take this particular eyeshadow, for example, to make you better understand. Let's say MAC paid $2 for this eyeshadow to be made. And let's just say they were very poor at their mathematics. And they decided, okay, I'm going to charge my consumers $3.50 to $4 for this eyeshadow. Let's just make it $4 to make it even. So we're going to charge $4, which is $2 more than what it costs for MAC to make this eyeshadow. Well, here's the thing. If they were to charge you just $4 for this eyeshadow, remember, there's someone else who's going to buy the same shade of eyeshadow. So at $2 it costs them to make it, they have to also purchase another one. So let's just assume they purchased, this is the same color, and they purchased it, okay? So now this one has been sold. It's gone. Bye-bye. They have spent $2 on it. You bought it for $4. Now they have $2 in their hand. But now here is this one. It has to be bought. It's also $2. So they buy it. Now their $2 profit they made from you is now bye-bye. And they have $2 left. But here's the thing. If they keep buying eyeshadow after eyeshadow at $2 a piece and taking their profits and paying for the next eyeshadow at $2, guess what? They're losing. Because what happened to the first $2 that they made? Remember, it cost them $2 to make the shadow. They charged you $4. Even though it cost them $2 to make the shadow, if they sell the shadow at $4, they have now lost $2. You see? Because they have to buy it again. And that's one concept, quite honestly, it took me a long time to understand, but if you do it with money and another person, it's a little bit easier for you to understand how that concept works. Just remember, when a product is to be priced, you always want to price it, the cost of the product, plus you think about the cost of the product, and you tack on the actual cost it took you to get the product, plus profit. And then other incidentals, for example, shipping and handling, putting it in the packaging that you choose, putting it, any ribbon, cost, all of those things you have to assess the cost. If you purchase ribbon and you buy a yard of ribbon and you need a yard of ribbon to sell this one particular eyeshadow, you have to put that fee in there. Because if the ribbon costs you $6 in each yard, there's 6 yards in the ribbon, then every yard you use, that's $1. So you have to tack on $1 to the cost. So once again, it makes the cost of the product go up. So you have to come up with your own particular formula that you like to use when you talk about markup. It can be anywhere from 250% to thousands of percent. It just depends on the particular brand. But once again, you're not getting duped You're not getting bowled over. Yes, some brands are more expensive than others, and they should not be because it is coming from the same place. But once again, that's business. That's how it works. So I wanted to make sure I dropped a line and explain that to you guys because I look at a lot of these cosmetic websites, and I'm telling you now, a lot of these companies have to be operating in the red because when they sit down and they do their books and they look at the end of the year at their profit margin, you will see that a lot of them are probably operating in the red. If they're not operating in the red, they're not gaining as much profit as they would like to because they're undercharging. And I'm not saying as a consumer that I want to be overpaying for any product I receive. I mean, everybody likes a deal. I want to receive a deal. The thing of it is that when you're talking about the business side of makeup, if you're serious about becoming a cosmetic company, you have to take those things into consideration. And that's just how it is. Once again, this is your girl, P. Clemens 19, coming to you with another piece of information. If you have any questions or information you'd like to get from me, just put it in the comment box below, and I'll be more than happy to address it or answer it in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.